Hey, what's up? Ian here, and I'm back with another review video. And today I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather, so please forgive me, life still goes on. So today I'm going to review this FiiO FF3S. I've already unboxed it, so if you haven't watched my unboxing video, I'll leave a link somewhere up here so you guys can go check it out. But in this video I'm just going to focus on my sound impression and my review of this FiiO FF3S. Now a quick recap before I begin. This is retailing for $85 and is available on FiiO's AliExpress store. So if you are interested to find out more, do check out the unaffiliated link in the description below. This earbud comes with a 14.2mm dynamic driver. It's coated with a beryllium plated dome plus a PU gasket diaphragm. Okay, so that's a very quick recap for this. Now let's go through firstly accessories, and what I like about the accessories is the amount of ear tips that they provide. Right, this is a whole bunch of ear tips. Okay, and it's yeah, very nice of them to provide so many ear tips that can last me a lifetime. Three different types. You've got the foam tips, you got your silicone tips, you got the tips with the wings. So nice of them to provide so many. And for case, this case is very unique. I mean, it's a Lego case, and you can put your figurines on top. You can decorate your tabletop. This is one of the most unique case that they provide. Now let's talk about cable, which I like. Cable is interchangeable in terms of the plug. You can change to either 3.5 or 4.4, and also it's detachable. You can detach the cable from the earbuds themselves and use your own custom cable. Unfortunately, it's quite proprietary. As you can see, the tip here is a bit rounded, so you might need to shave off a little bit of the recess for your cables in order to use it with these earbuds. Okay, but the stock cable is actually pretty good, right? It's a single core silicone cable, and it's a little bit on the stiffer side, I must admit, but it's okay. I've been using this cable without any problems at all. Okay, now let's talk about the design and build quality of this. This is made of metal, and the design of this is like a drum. Okay, and overall a very nice design. As a stem style, yeah, overall is very nice and very unique looking as well. And it's black in color. I like the color. Now let's talk about the fit and comfort. The fit of this is very nice. Most earbuds fits my ears really well. I don't have any issues with earbuds. Okay, and they go in my ear and they can stay there the entire day without giving me any pain or any fatigue. So no issues with that. Now let's talk about the drivability for this. These are okay to drive. They are not difficult to drive. I used it with my iPhone, iPad, my dongles, and they work really well. I listened to this at about 50% volume, so yeah, pretty okay to drive in terms of drivability. Now in terms of gear matching, I would say gears that are maybe a balance to the lean sounding, maybe the M15 and the M15S, that would match this pretty well. But if you have something more lean, that will be good as well, because these will sound a little bit on the mid-centric and they sound better with a cleaner source. Okay, so that's for gear matching. Now let's talk about the tone and timbre for this. This is a little bit on the lighter side of the note weight, and the tone is a little bit on the leaner tone, right, and a lighter note weight kind of thing. And to me, this is more mid-centric, and earbuds, they tend to sound more mid-centric to my ears than IEMs. So yeah, this is a pretty okay balanced mid-centric type of earbud in my opinion. Right, now let's talk about technical performance, and these are really good. The resolution of this is fantastic. I can hear that this is actually very highly resolving earbud. The soundstage is wide, very wide, and it's open, spaced out as well. It's got good sound separation and good imaging as well, especially when I listen to jazz and orchestra on this. I can pick up a lot of nuances, especially for instruments. Okay, so very nice sound separation and very nice detail retrieval. And let's now talk about sound. Sound for this is more of a mid-centric type of sound that it delivers. I pick up a lot of information for instruments and vocals as well. the sub bass and mid bass, they are a bit recessed, so that's quite typical of earbuds. So earbuds, you won't pick up much emphasis or the presence of the sub bass and the mid bass. Now in terms of sub bass is rolled off, I would say, but it's sufficient. It's still there when you need it. Okay, the rumble is not as prominent as some other earbuds, which I'll compare with later. But yeah, the mid bass is okay. It's not as recessed as the sub bass, but it's still, to me, for earbuds, I'm not focusing on the bass itself. I'm focusing on the mids, and this is where this earbud shines, and they produce the mids in a very nice manner. The tonal balance of the mids is really nice, and basically, well, very clean and clear in terms of the mids. Instruments like the pianos, violins, and the trumpets, they sound very forward to me and very clear to me, and the note weight of it is somewhat light. Okay, so that's for the instruments and the mids. Now in terms of vocals, male vocals, they lack a little bit of that authoritative presence. They sound a little bit thin, a little bit light as well, but that is expected from male vocals. And female vocals, they sound bright, energetic, they sound angelic, and also they've got that shimmer there at the top end. They sound very nice, very spicy as well. So I like listening to female vocals on these earbuds. Now in terms of treble, the gain to the treble is actually pretty okay. It's not shouty, it's not harsh as well, so very good glide from the mids to the treble, and overall a very energetic treble as well. So I like the treble, and it sounds good on female vocals, and also simple crashes and hi-hats. They all sound really good on these earbuds. So yeah, I would say this is pretty bright in terms of treble. Okay, and the roll off and the overall airiness of the treble is pretty good as well. Okay, so that's the overall sound signature of this FiiO FF3S, and for genres that are suitable for this, I would recommend things like orchestras, classical, jazz, yeah, mostly, and female vocals as well. For male vocals, rock, hip-hop, those kind of genre, they don't really gel well with this, but of course you still can listen to it. It's just that it won't sound as thumpy, as earthy as the other earbuds. Okay, so for that, I'll give this FiiO FF3S 3 stars out of 5 stars. Okay, now let's compare it with the nice HCK EB2S Pro, and in terms of the overall tonal balance, I would say the nice HCK, or let's call it the EB2S Pro, is a little bit more on the balance side, less mid-centric as compared to the FF3S. The nice HCKS EB2S has got more bass shelf as compared to the FF3S. And overall, the technical performance of the FF3S is much more resolving than the EB2S, and also I can pick up more details on the FF3S as compared to the EB2S. In terms of musicality, I think the EB2S is more musical than the FF3S, but I would say the FF3S sounds leaner, nicer, cleaner, and more analytical as compared to the EB2S Pro. Okay, so that's a very quick comparison with the EB2S, and also that concludes my overall review of this FiiO FF3S. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So that's it for now. I hope you guys have a great day ahead, and I'll see you again in my next review. Cheers.